What's going down, guys? It's your boy Regular Zig, back at it again, doing the thing, letting them hang, playing the tracks and letting them bang. On this episode, I'm going to be reacting to RAtheRugged Man, Legendary Loser. I had came across the interview, I guess, that he had done, talking about top fives, talking about how, I don't know, it's really some clickbait, talking about how Eminem ain't on his top five of MCs or whatever. And then, you know, when you got into reading the article, you know, he made a lot of sense because the reality of the matter is whoever your top five is usually is going to be based on, you know, things that really apply to you personally or times in your life, songs that fit into that time period. Really, when it comes down to people trying to pick their top five, you know what I mean? It's going to come down to who you were listening to when you got influenced by the game, or who influenced or was on the same plane as you. You know what I mean? At the time when you was really taking deep endeavors. I think that those things kind of stick based on memories and timepieces in time. You know what I mean? Not to get too deep on that, but just to say that the only way to really break into anybody's top five is to have some consistency and then be able to strike a chord, you know what I'm saying, that resonates for a long time or during a time period that was very resonant in a person's life. Let's go ahead and get into this track. This is going to be RAtheRugged Man, Legendary Loser. You know, I don't know if I've listened to any RAtheRugged Man. I'm really not sure. You know what I mean? I've been jamming some hip hop since the 90s, so I'm sure I might have came across a few things, but who knows, you know? He's a relatively new artist to me, even though it looks like he's been in the game for like a very long time. So without further ado, let's do it.
You're a scumbag.
Yo, and I had seen this. They look like he's kind of trolling 6ix9ine on this shit. So I don't know if 6ix9ine's the legendary loser, or if he's talking about himself. Let's just see what it is.
I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man, the lowest, the loser. RAtheRugged man. When I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man, the lowest, the loser.
Do I lack a massive hit? Am I a backpack and prick? Am I a rap maverick or just a fat sack of shit? Nothing that the world would ever give to me but negativity. The industry was only interested in getting rid of me. My family snort heroin and smoke pipes. Criminals, biker gangs, drug addicts, low life, sage and orange, homicide, robberies. My life makes Shakespeare tragedies look like Adam Sandler comedy.
Boy, he's trolling the whole world on this one. I think I just seen a Donald Trump hat. He got a 6ix9ine. He's talking about how the music industry didn't want him in it, that he's just some kind of dirtbag, scumbag, no life, you know what I mean, whatever. And the flow here, bro.
I need to meditate.
The flow is really nice. Let's see what we
Am I a rap maverick or just a fat sack of shit? Nothing that the world would ever give to me but negativity. The industry was only interested in getting rid of me. My family snort heroin and smoke pipes. Criminals, biker gangs, drug addicts, low life, sage and orange, homicide, robberies. My life makes Shakespeare tragedies look like Adam Sandler comedies. I need to meditate or medicate. My mental state is never fake. I keep the dead awake, but can I get a break? Controversial.
Boy, he said he need to meditate or elevate, but can he get a break? And that shit was too complex, but it was really nice.
Robberies. My life makes Shakespeare tragedies look like Adam Sandler comedies. I need to meditate or medicate. My mental state is never fake. I keep the dead awake, but can I get a break? Controversial, outspoken, hip-hop, Frank Zappa. Bad breath, body odor, overweight, stank rapper. I misbehaved a bit, the industry was afraid of it. I couldn't take a shit without lawyers litigating it.
He's a slob. He's obnoxious. He's a misogynist. He hates women.
I think the dude in the red hat is Drake.
Can I get a break? Controversial.
All the subliminals in this some bitch is nice.
Spoken hip-hop, Frank Zappa. Bad breath, body odor, overweight, stank rapper. I misbehaved a bit, the industry was afraid.
Yo, see?
I couldn't take a shit without lawyers litigating it.
He's a slob. He's obnoxious. He's a misogynist.
Who's the rest of
These
them?
women, this shit is toxic.
Oh, bitch, stop it. I hope your pop get his wallet picked by a pickpocket and your fat mother drown in a puddle of pig vomit. All I cared about was trying to get inside vagina lips and biting tits. I was unstable, fighting, having violent fits. A point I might have missed, more irritating than psoriasis. Is at the height of this, they tried to hire a psychiatrist. My career fell apart. Taught me how to be.
He said the point that he might have missed when all this shit was going down, that he might have needed to hire a psychiatrist. Boy.
biting tits. I was unstable, fighting, having violent fits. A point I might have missed, more irritating than psoriasis. Is at the height of this, they tried to hire a psychiatrist. My career fell apart, taught me how to be humble. Watch the $1.8 million deal crumble.
Boy, he said a $1.8 million deal tumble. Yo, that's a lot of money, bro.
Rugged man, I was young, I was a loser. Loser, that there's rugged
Boy, on that powder.
man. The loser.
That New England clam powder.
The lowest, the loser. The whole motherfucking bullshit I've been through. If a loser like me could do it, then so could you.
He said if a loser like me could do it, then so could you.
The loser.
So even amidst all this crazy shit, this is actually kind of an inspirational ballad.
Since my daddy pulled it out and my mama's drawers dropped, I came out the pussy losing. I was a born flop, flim flammed, I've been banned, I've been panned, I've been kicked.
He said flim flam, I've been banned. That's that Nick Cannon reference, boy.
It's like a tin can, a tin man standing and my daddy pulled it out and my mama's drawers dropped. I came out the pussy losing. I was a born flop, flim flammed, I've been banned, I've been panned, I've been kicked like a tin can, a tin man standing in quicksand. Honey sukiyaki, days of who's Illuminati, 90s New York City, Rudy Giuliani. Watch me every day, life just ain't working. Contemplate a bullet through my head, my brain on the wall squirting.
Boy, he talking about them suicidal thoughts, boy. He said life just ain't working. Contemplating bullets in my skull, boy.
Life just ain't working. Contemplate a bullet through my head, my brain on the wall squirting. Ruby say rugged man is so adorable. I'm like I'm wretched and I'm gross and worse than a Trump deplorable. I'm over.
He said, man, the women be saying I'm adorable and I'm wretched and I'm just like not what's up. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm wretched.
Hey, rugged man is so adorable. I'm like I'm wretched and I'm gross and worse than a Trump deplorable. I'm over him.
Worse than a Trump deplorable.
Emotional, broken, hopeless, and done. In the mirror, suicidal and holding a loaded.
Yo. Hey. Whoa. Boy, that's graphic. That's some graphic shit, boy. Hey.
Now snap out of it, don't let them win, I shall overcome. I was born to be the king of underground, the chosen one. So I turned it all around and nobody can stop the rise. I make the songs I wanna make and I don't ever compromise. I'm a well-known legend, I'm a king of the stage. An analog fella reigning in the digital age. And after all the motherfucking bullshit I've been through, if a scumbag like me could do it, then so could you.
You're a scumbag.
Rugged man, I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man, the loser.
The subliminals here, boy. Hey.
The lowest, the loser. All the bullshit shit I've been through. All the motherfucking bullshit I've been through. If a loser like me could do it, then so could you.
About to drown, headed down from the eastbound town. Found the underground crown. Went from down and out clown to having clout world renowned. Pounding pussy by the pound.
After all that, and you're still rapping about pussy.
Alright, here's a little knowledge that I give to the youth. When your dreams seem impossible, it's not, I'm the proof. I lived the life I wanted, I kept pursuing my passion. They called me a no career having, loser has been. And I toured the world and made millions off of rapping. They said I'd never be successful, but it happened. The purple people eater, meet the witch doctor, big bopper, blood sport, kickboxer, fish drop, yeah, Jim Cotter. Some of your morals maybe gotta be missing when you come from a broken family that's poverty stricken. So far.
He said some of your morals have got to be missing when you come from a broke, poverty-stricken family. Boy, that's real talk, man. You are a product of what you're raised by, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't have manners in civilization, it's possibly, you know what I mean, that you were never around people that were civilized or taught those sort of things. So people like to sit and judge, but they're not standing in the shoes. And, you know, everybody needs to be cognizant of the fact that, you know, we all got different paths and different situations. And, you know, we can't expect another person to be able to view the world in the way we do. You know what I mean?
Meet the witch doctor, big bopper, blood sport, kickboxer, fish drop, yeah, Jim Cotter. Some of your morals maybe gotta be missing when you come from a broken family that's poverty stricken. So far as the money, when I'm dead, it's gone. But the music that I make for my fans will live on.
You're
Go.
a scumbag.
Rugged man, I was young, I was a loser. Loser, that there's rugged man, the loser, the lowest, the loser. The whole motherfucking bullshit I've been through. If a loser like me could do it, then so could you. Loser, now they call me legend. Look, the legend. Now they call me legend. Look.
I don't know about that. We can't call him a legend yet. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Look, the legend. Now they call me legend. Look, the legend. Legendary.
Hey, man, you could speak that shit into existence, though. You know what I mean?
Loser.
Hey, bro, that was actually really impressive, man. Shout out to RAtheRugged, bringing the heat, boy. Yeah, that's all I got on that one. I think I already spoke my piece. And so I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to leave your likes, leave your comments, hit that subscription button. We're going to keep this train rolling, baby. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Holla.